All right, so a lot of people want to know about what is this 3-day detox thing that I have always loved and still love. So I'm going to tell you all about it. I want to say up front, the reason you don't hear me talk about it a ton is because I'm not a fan of quick fixes. And so I'm just hesitant to really point anyone towards anything that they feel like is going to be a quick fix for them. However, I have found a ton of success with when I have anything that kind of lends me towards like bad eating habits, whether it's a holiday, birthday, vacation, and I just find myself stuck in this rut of like really bad eating habits, and I don't know how to get out of it because the cravings are real, sugar is real, it is truly addictive. I don't know how to break out of it, and so this has really helped me to break from bad eating habits into good ones, and it makes it much easier to, get that process going. Or if I come back from a vacation and I'm super bloated from all the sugary drinks and extra carbs and all of that, and I just feel really bloated and uncomfortable, then I would like to do this detox then, or even for a special event. So if I am going to do a photo shoot, or if I have, I don't know, something coming up, whether it's a vacation coming up or a wedding or something coming up, and I want to kind of get rid of any extra bloat, then I do like to do this detox. Again, though, I don't like recommending quick fixes, and so I'm going to give you tips for how to keep the results after you do the 3-day detox. To me, it's incredibly important that you don't just get results in 3 days and then on day 4 and 5, like you gain it all back. To me, that's stupid. So the tips that I give for maintaining the results after, to me, is just as important as the detox itself. So I think I've given enough disclaimers to say, like, freaking don't just do the 3 days. It's stupid to do just the 3 days. So this is the detox kit that you will get. My hair is stuck in it. That's fine. Keeping it classy. Okay, so what it does for you is this detox is going to, it's going to give your body a chance to flush out all the bad stuff, without you needing to starve yourself. You still get to eat. I don't know if you guys have ever done any other detoxes. I've done other detoxes where it's just either a liquid like cleanse, like I'm only having liquid for those however many days. And I don't like it because I get grumpy and I'm starving and I get the bubble guts or the bumble clots or the whatever you want to refer to it as, the mud butts. I get messed up in my stomach. I don't appreciate it. I don't like being hungry, and I don't like being on the toilet all the time. So the reason why I love this one so much is because it does not do that to me. It's a lot of information, but since we're talking detoxes, this information is common and necessary. It is not going to have you sick on the toilet. It's just going to give your body a chance to like function the way it's supposed to, without adding in anything extra that's hard for it to break down. A lot of the times people are so exhausted and are so low on energy because the food that we're eating, the processed food that we eat, our bodies were not made to break those things down. Our organs were not designed to break down Cheetos. And so it has to do extra work, extra chugging to break down those Cheetos or those Doritos or Oreos or whatever the food is that the processed food that we put in our system. It takes all that energy to just break it down, whereas that energy from the food was supposed to fuel us to have energy to go do our job and take care of our kids or whatever it may be. And so that energy gets used up and then some just to break that fake food down. So having the detox kit and the natural foods that it's going to have you eat is going to give your body a chance to use all of its energy just to heal itself and to cleanse out the bad stuff that you don't need. So you are going to get a program guide that's going to tell you what foods you do get to eat. So like I said, you get to still eat foods, which is amazing. Very almost unheard of for a detox. It's going to tell you, how much water to drink when you wake up. And then all these little nuggets here are the different meals and foods you're going to get to have. And so it breaks down for you, like when you wake up, do this. And then within an hour, do this. Eat and drink this. And then wait 1 hour and then you can have this. And then wait another hour and then you can have this. And then if you wait another hour, you can have this, 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 and this. Then wait another hour, you can have this, this, and this. So it's like it breaks down for you exactly what you can have, which I love. And so it's going to tell you what foods you can eat, and then it's going to send you for all of the 3 days. You're going to get 3 different supplements. It comes in these packets, and that's what's going to make sure that you're not getting malnourished. And so a lot of times these detoxes will give you a chance to cleanse your body through the poops and essentially starvation, but you're malnourished. And so your body's going to go into starvation mode, and it's going to defeat the purpose. You're going to mess up your metabolism. And then as soon as you start eating, the weight's going to come back on. These supplements that it sends you in these packets make sure that you're getting enough protein, enough fiber. You're getting everything that your body needs to stay well nourished, like to be taken care of, not to be deprived, but to be taken care of. And so I love these. For me, some people don't, the fiber one, some people, if you're like a texture person, some people don't love that one. It's actually my favorite. I search the internet just to try to buy these individually because I freaking love them. I want them on a daily basis. But for this one, it thickens with time. So essentially, if you're like bothered by textures, my biggest tip is just to chug it right away, get it down before it thickens. I like it when it thickens personally because I'm a weirdo. And then this one, most people like the vanilla one. This is the one that gets to make sure that you have enough protein throughout the days. That one, my biggest tip for that one, I personally like that flavor most if I add a ton of cinnamon to it, and then also if I add more water than what it recommends. I like to make it, a bigger drink, make it ice cold. I add a ton of ice to it, more water than it says to, and then I add in a bunch of cinnamon, and then I like that flavor a lot more than just if I have like how they recommend like 8 ounces of water with that. I personally don't like that taste as much. So those are my tips for that. And then it's also going to send you, so for the 3 days, you need 1 serving per day of Shakeology. They recommend you do the vegan flavors because there's no dairy in it, so it's easy. The no dairy is easier for your body to break down. And again, we're trying to use all of your energy at healing yourself, not to break down difficult foods. And so if you do the vegan option, it's going to be easier for your body to break everything down. And so you're going to need at least 3 servings of Shakeology, 1 per day. And so the ordering options, you have the option to, if you are already regular on Shakeology, you've got a ton of it at home, you can order this detox with no Shakeology that comes with it, because assuming you have some at home, you can just use 3 of your servings. You have the option of ordering it with 3 packets of the Shakeology just to get you through the cleanse, or you have the option of ordering a whole month's worth. And this is genuinely what I recommend. I don't benefit anything from you choosing to do it that way. This is genuinely like just my recommendation off of you actually getting results and keeping them. You want to get the full month of Shakeology to continue drinking Shakeology after the 3 days, because Shakeology is what's going to be your go-to when you start having cravings again. It's what's going to keep your bloating down. And so if you get rid of all the bloat on the 3 days and then you start having cravings again, and then you get, eat a milkshake, or you eat, I don't know, a donut or cookies or whatever it is that you're craving, you're going to start getting bloated again. You're going to fall back into that sugar spiral. If you have Shakeology to keep turning to day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 20, day 30, you're going to have kept those results. And so don't waste your money and buy a detox for 3 days and then go right back to it. It's stupid. They discount that bundle so much that it's worth the investment. You're saving money. It would be, honestly, it's a waste of money to do the detox and not be able to sustain it after. So you can order the detox with, you can either get 1 flavor, get 30 servings of that 1 flavor. It's personally what I do because I know that I love a certain flavor. Or you can get a multi-flavor box that's going to have multiple flavored packets. And so you can get, several weeks worth to keep you going afterwards. Like I said, it's what's going to help you keep the results. So those are my tips for the detox. Let me see, any other tips? Some people have wondered, are you able to still work out while you're on the detox? I say listen to your body. There have been times when I've done it and I've had tons of energy where I'm like, oh, I feel amazing, and so I do a workout. There are times when I am exhausted and I just need a nap. I just freaking need a nap because my body is doing its job to try to cleanse everything out, trying to heal itself, and so I let myself have a 20-minute nap or whatever it may be. listen to your body. If you can do a workout, do a workout. If you can't, you can't. Sometimes it's different from day to day, and other times it's different from cleanse to cleanse. And so this is something that I do regularly. I shouldn't say regularly. It's something I've done many times before, after events, to prepare me for something or heal me from something. So it's my go-to, and I get amazing freaking results every single time I do it. The time that everyone always refers to is when I lost 11.5 pounds in 3 days from doing this cleanse. So that's the tip. If you guys need a direct link to make sure that you get all of that discounted, just let me know. I can answer any of your questions that I didn't answer here in the video. It's never weird for you guys to reach out. I'm a normal person. I'm a nerd, and I love hearing your guys' stories. I feel like I have all these friends out there in internet land that, like, I want to hear your stories too. And so if I can ever help you answer any questions or tell you any tips that I have, anything that I ever refer you to, if I have a discount link, I'm happy to give it to you. Why would I not want you to save money? So you're never a bother. Please reach out. And okay, bye.